think I was going to have a lot of merch, but circumstances meant that I actually do have some. So, got a bunch of rando stuff. So I guess we could show off. We could show off some of the merch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's show off some merch. Some of the things I'm going to show off first are some Nintendo stuff. What? I had to go to the Nintendo store to buy some pens. Some pens! I got some power-up pens. Power-up pens! 5 different ones. These are old. Been around for a while. I'm surprised someone bought them. Power-up pens! We got the boot. The propeller mushroom. I don't even know which one that is. Tanuki leaf. The penguin. And the bell. For the cat. I haven't played this one yet. I haven't played the one where this... I don't know what game this one is. I don't know what game that one is. I don't know what game this one is either. The only two I know and played are the ones from Mario 3. The boot, and the Tanuki leaf. Yeah, so I got those. So I had to go to turn on the AC. Speaking of the AC, Nintendo store. Yeah, when I go to the Nintendo store, it's in a mall, Parco, in Shibuya. It's on the 4th floor of the mall, I believe, because I'm crazy and I refuse to take elevators and or escalators. Sometimes I take escalators if I have to, but if I do, I don't stand there like a lazy bum. I actually walk up the escalator. But when I go to the Nintendo store in Parco, I always run up the stairs to get there. It's so I always hate when someone buys something from the Nintendo store, because then I'm like, I gotta run up the stairs. I have to do it. Even if I'm tired, I'm like, gotta run up the stairs. And by the time I get to the top, I'm spent. I'm just about to die. So, and yesterday, I had to buy a ton of stuff, and I had to go to a ton of different stores. So by the time I got to the Nintendo store, I was already, my stamina meter was already very low. So I'm like, oh no, I gotta run up these stairs. Oh, so yeah. You've been wanting to go to that mall because it has everything. What else does it have? I don't go to malls, so it doesn't really malls don't really appeal to me anymore. They used to appeal to me when I was a teenager living in Texas, but malls just don't. I don't want anything. I don't want clothes. I don't want anything anymore. So malls don't really do it for me. The only reason why I go to malls is to go to either Disney store or Nintendo store. Although some of them do have good restaurants inside. That's a big thing here in Japan, and I noticed it also when I went to Hong Kong and Shanghai, is that malls have a ton of restaurants. There's whole floors that are just restaurant upon restaurants. So, but yeah, the Parco Mall where the Nintendo store is located, I call it the nerd floor, because it's the floor that it's located on has all nerd stuff. Otaku. There's a Nintendo store, Pokemon store, Capcom store, anime. There's 2 anime stores. Anime. Maybe there's 3. I mean, there's definitely 2. One of them is it's a pop-up shop. So it will have merch for some anime that kind of rotates, and the other one is a straight up anime shop, and it has all sorts of crap. Then they have a pop-up restaurant that's usually themed based on some anime or manga or something. So, but yeah, I don't really care though. I'm I don't care. What else do I got? Okay, what else? So, These are interesting. I got some retro hand gels. What I didn't realize, though, I didn't realize this until I actually bought it, was that these hand gels, which are based on different rides that you can find at the Tokyo Disney Resort. For instance, you have, well, the cars. I don't really know. The car is from, like, I think it's from Disney Sea in the New York section. It's not really a ride. I mean, I guess you can get in the car and they'll drive you around. There's the Dumbo ride, there's Aquatopia, Disney Sea, and then there's the Alice Teacup. What's interesting, though, is that these hand gels, they all have different scents, I guess. There's blueberry, which is the car. It's probably my favorite of these. I don't know, I haven't smelled them, but I would imagine it is. We got peachy. So yeah, peach. So Dumbo is peach. Shouldn't it be like, Dumbo shouldn't be like cotton candy or something for like the circus? Then we have peppermint. Pepperminto. So Aquatopia is peppermint. And then Alice is apple. Apple. Why is Alice apple? Shouldn't she be like tea? I don't know. Yeah. But I didn't realize that they had like scents to them. I thought they were just like hand gel. Like, do hand gel have scents? Is that new? Like, I'm just so weird. So, oh, shut. Hello, Junpei. It's not too hot here right now. It's actually rainy. Rainy season. I was just talking about that. I also got speaking of water. I got this Stitch spa bag for the Ohana, as I think is what it's called. Ohana merch. Ohana means family. Family, something, nobody gets left, something forgotten. Get out of the way, Stitch. I can't read the writing. You're in the way. Get out of the way. So, yeah. Yeah, this is it's a nice little bag. I like the blue. The blue is pretty. It's a nice, pretty blue. What else? So I got a bunch of file folders. We got Alice. Speaking of Alice from earlier, when I was complaining that the apple smell should be tea, we got some Alice folders. Alice in Wonderland. There's 4 different sheets. 4 different sheets. They all kind of look the same, but the art is okay. It's not my favorite Alice art. They've done better Alice art since I've been here, but it's still nice because we got Cheshire Cat, my favorite character. Hells yeah! Look at him. We got the flowers. We got the baby oysters, young oysters, mysterious oysters, curious oysters, whatever their names are. We also got some princess folders. We got a Aurora. True Love's Kiss. True Love's Kiss. Whatever. Aurora. On the back you can find them together. We also have Cinderella. Once Upon a Time. Once Upon a Time. Whatevs. On the back, you got them dancing. And then you got Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. On the back, you got them dancing. Oh, I forgot to mention that. When I went to Disneyland with Manai, we did... I went off on a tangent. We did Big Thunder Mountain first. Then we did Haunted Mansion. And they brought back the pre-show. Because they had previously stopped doing the pre-show because of COVID. But they brought it back. So the pre-show's back. So we did Haunted Mansion. And then we did Beauty and the Beast. I wrote it again. It's still not that good. But... So there's a couple of interesting things about Beauty and the Beast, though. One of them is that Manai was asking the cast members where all the hidden Mickeys are in the ride, and we actually found them all. The cast members were really nice, and they showed us where all the hidden Mickeys are. And if I recall, I'm trying to think. So there's one hidden Mickey. I don't know if we found all of them, but we think we did. So there's one hidden Mickey in the castle before you watch the pre-show. So before you watch the pre-show, there's one hidden Mickey. After the pre-show, when you're in the line to get onto the teacups, there are two hidden Mickeys. One is very big and somewhat noticeable if you're looking hard enough. And the other one is really hard to find, and you probably would never see it unless you like actively looked for it. Then, on the ride itself, there's one in the first section of the ride, which I missed. When I saw it, I missed it. And then at the end of the ride, there's one that, again, is like super impossible to find. Actually, yeah. Super impossible to find. And then when you get off the ride and you're exiting, there's one more hidden Mickey, and it's also really hard to find. It's quite impossible unless you're looking for it. So that was very fun. We got to see a bunch of hidden Mickeys. So now next time that I go with somebody to Disneyland, we go on the Beauty and the Beast ride, I will get to show them all of the hidden Mickeys, and I will be so cool. I'll be like, hey, check that out over there. Oh, a hidden Mickey. I didn't know it was there. Just kidding. I knew it was there because I learned about it. And then after that, she went and got some foods. And I got a Mike's Melon Pond. It was delicious. Delicious. And then I left. So that's it. Speaking of delicious things, I got some of these Chipotle sticker packs. And these sticker packs have 10 different designs. 10! There's 50 stickers in here, man. 50. 50. 10 5 times. That's a lot of stickers. And there's 10 different designs, and they're all kind of based on either candy or mochi. So if you look on the back here, we have the 10 different designs. So we got like a Mickey candy, kind of hard candy. We got a Mickey hand glove. It looks like it's supposed to be like a mochi. Then we got some Hanami Dango, which is like a mochi, which is so delicious. I love it. It's my favorite. We got 2 Chipotle hard candies. We got a Daisy hard candy. We got a Pluto mochi. I guess the mini bow is supposed to be a mochi, I guess. And we got a Donardo like jelly kind of mochi, and then we got like a Mickey hard candy. Yeah, a bunch of cool stickers, man. I like it. I want to stick these everywhere, man. There's 50 of them in here, man. 50. I can put these... Think of how many places I can put these stickers. Oh my god, man. I can't even. I can't even. And I also got this journal. These are for my magic mailer, by the way. I might send people these stickers. I might send you some of these stickers. Then you can put them. You can put these 50 stickers somewhere. So this is the Chipotle journal for the sweet shop. It's a pretty sweet journal, lols, because it is literally sweet. All sorts of candies on here and mochis. They all look delicious. I want to eat them all right now. I want to stop what I'm doing, and I want to eat this journal because it looks delicious. So we got that. We got that. I might have shown this off before. But this is the mini. There was like a Minnie and Daisy Pear Set. And this is like the shoulder bag for Minnie. Very cute. So I also got that. 2 more things. And we're done. 2 more things and we're done, guys. next to last guy is, look at this little dude. It's little Mikey. Little Mikey. So cute with his 4 little feetsies. He's got 4 feetsies. 4 little feetsies. 4 little feetsies, and he's got his little arms. Look at his little army arms. And the big old eye. Yeah, this dude's cute. So, little feetsies. His little feetsies. Little feetsies. So this is so weird. I somehow bought an extra one of these. And I don't know how. I'm like completely baffled. So the reason I know this is because when I print out labels, each label has an individual barcode on it that they scan when they ship it out. And so if somebody buys a bunch of stuff and I can't fit all of their items in one package, I'll have to print out 2 labels. In the past, before each label had an individual barcode, I could just print out the same label twice and then put that same label on the 2 different packages and it would be okay. However, since they added these barcodes to the labels, if I try to send 2 packages that have the same label with the same barcode, they won't allow it. And I've known this for a long time, so it shouldn't be an issue. However, yesterday when I went to the post office, I discovered that I somehow, and I don't even know how, tried to send the same person 2 of these little Mikey Plushes using the same label. And I'm like completely and utterly baffled how this happened. Because how did I somehow get 2 of them? Because usually when I have to buy something, I make a list, and when I get the item I need to get, I take it off the list. So I don't know how I bought it twice. That is weird. The other thing too is that how did I try to send it to the same person twice? Why? Why would I do that? I'm so confused. Because if I had to print out another label, I'd have to like actively do that. And if I was going to do that, I would ask myself, why am I've already printed this label out. Why am I printing it again? So I'm just completely and utterly baffled how I somehow bought an extra one of these. It's so weird. Oh man, it's like a mystery to me. It's like I need to go back in time and like watch myself and like figure out like where did this happen. Luckily though, someone bought another one of these this morning, so I was like, cool. I don't have to pick it up. I have it right here. So it actually ended up working out, but yeah, it's so weird. I mean, if this was the old days where it accepted both my labels, this person would have got 2 plushes. So they would have like hit the jackpot. So very strange. I don't know how it happens, man. So weird. So weird. One last thing to show off are my favorite Chipotle Stickers. These are the Japan plushes. They're quite fancy. Look at them, looking all sharp, and they're kimonos. And they also have some fans in the back to keep them nice and cool in the summertime. And you also got their little butt tails. Butt tails! Butt tails, woo! Ba-ba-da-boo-ba-ba-ba-da-boo-ba, butt tails. Got their butt tails, and they're looking very fancy. So, very excited to pick up these Chipotle plushes. And it's kind of rare to see Chippendale plushes that are shaped like this. Usually, the ones from the Disney store, they're almost always sitting down. They almost are never standing. So it's kind of rare to see some standing Chipotle plushes. So how about that? Cool. That's it. That is it for the merch today.